Yeah, so getting ready to go to my son's basketball game. Hold on. Kaiden, come on. Get in. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, his game playing spring league, so
Where's my soul?
in the house I believe.
Where's
I'm loading up the plan
my
to go.
Daddy?
Not today. Just go sit down. Loading up the clean, get ready to do that. You know, that's one thing you gotta put into your time to load up the team. Cause you a family of 6. He got on pants, I didn't see his shorts. You gotta put that into your time management. So it'll take about 15 minutes just to get them right, get them together. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Had to put them in. Yeah, he's supposed to be coming. I say he's supposed to be coming. Tell him, come on. Yeah, so earlier he was talking about he didn't want to play Carter. He didn't want to play the game today because the coach was too intense in practice. His coach was too intense. You know, he didn't want to coach like he had in the fall league. Just letting them go out there and do whatever they want to do. This coach, he actually like,
The first Toddler is
he be
a
coaching.
little pink shirt.
This is what we gonna do.
You can sell booty,
So,
Toddler.
What? Touch.
But Toddler said booty.
No.
but yeah, he didn't want that coach because it ain't specific, but he just wanted a certain style. He want a coach that ain't gonna say nothing and
Mom, Toddler
ain't
said
gonna
booty.
criticize, ain't gonna
Mommy,
you know,
Toddler
but he can
said
just have
booty.
No, don't say that.
I guess a easy way. And I was telling him like when people you know critique you, it's actually showing that they care because they want to see
What's that?
you know, at your best. They know you can go out there and do better. Some people who don't, who just out there and kind of let you do whatever, you know, they might not have a passion or love for it. He out there working for the game. So it's like,
He or she.
I don't know. The kid is out there working. But we just tell them, like, you know, it's pretty much like a life lesson. Like, sometimes you're going to have people that's a little more intense than others. And that don't mean that you you shy away from that person.
Hey, buckle him, please. When y'all.
So, Carl, why you didn't want to play for the, the game that's not today? You said your coach been. Why you think your coach is so intense?
It all got better
Huh?
now.
What make him, you know, like coach, the other coach? What did he say that was just so intense or made you like didn't want to play? What did he say?
Toddler cake.
I mean, to make you, you know, not want to play in the game. Or you saying you play for certain coaches and you don't be wanting to play? What did he say that made you not want to do that?
Whoa, hi, it was about wedding. Whoa, hi, it
You
was
say he didn't say anything?
the for we have the for
The way he says it.
It's
The way he says what? Huh?
The way he coaches.
What? He be making y'all run fast or something, doing drills, or making y'all increase your intensity?
Well, I want to be the way to see. Well,
And you want a coach that don't make you increase your intensity. You want a coach that just let you.
where do you see? Well,
Huh?
where do you see?
I can't hear you.
And what wants us to win, but also nice. What you saying?
What's being nice though? Just
What you
not
saying?
yelling at you or making
Why
having
you talking
loud tone when he telling y'all to do something.
How many games they got?
Got like 6 games.
And how many practice?
Ain't no more practice. No more games.
Well, you don't have to practice with them unless Daddy take y'all to practice or he say he want to do a little outside practice. I don't know. But you ain't got too much to.
But then his coach ain't even like I say. It's just I guess he don't want nobody communicating communicating in a way that's you know amped or they have a higher tone. Like they just passionate about something.
um, I mean, some people just have a certain style of critique that they like and don't like. It's understandable.
Mm.
It's
In the real
just
world, you're
some
gonna have
some
different.
some critiques you just gonna have to get used to. Like I may not always like how our boss tells us to do something, but at the end of the day, she my boss, and I just go to work and do what I'm supposed to do. You may not always like the way me and Daddy say stuff or do stuff.
That's why I was telling him. I was like, some of the ways that we come at you, like your mom might come at you intense about something, and that's because she's passionate about it, and she knows that you know better, and you can do better. Everything's not gonna be pillowy. If I see you lacking in some area, I'm gonna tell you you didn't give your all.
And it could be frustration because I know you can do better, but you're choosing not to. So,
Yeah. The thing is having the integrity to always present yourself and give, the best effort. Because if you don't have no integrity about the things that you do, then that's a you thing. And like your mama say, it can be frustrating because people know, like, hey, come on now, just bring top notch effort. Carter, go ahead, hop out. Y'all with the gold court. I think they're shooting around right now.
where your phone? Give it to me. Not needed.
So yeah, we just finished uh, the game. We just not finished the game. We just got back to the house, and he had a good game. Yeah, he had a good game. The things I tell them, about playing. It's not always about scoring points. I know that's the fundamental and pretty much the premise of the game is to for the team to outscore the other. But there's other components that go into it that help your team win and help them get points. And he did a lot of those today. He, was consistently hounding on defense, picking up his man full court, half court. He got some, a couple steals. He was setting screens to get some of his shooters open and get people easy lanes to the basket. He um, pinned a player like pinned him down in the paint. So when his player drove in, he had an easy layup. Like he did some good things, and I told him like, bro, he had a good game. You know, your shot's gonna come because he's a good shooter. He can shoot. Just keep shooting. Don't limit yourself. Don't feel down when you missing. Man, just keep shooting. Your shots is gonna come. But you played a solid game today, and that's all I ask for. With both of them, I was like, man, it's about being there for your team. It really starts with yourself. Be there for yourself. Have some integrity about what you're doing. Even if sometimes you don't feel like you want to be there. Even if you don't like a person, still show up and do the job. Still show up and be dependable. Still show up and give your best effort no matter what. Because those things are character traits. And no matter what the situation is, you, people should know that they can depend on you. People should know that even, that guy over there, we know he gonna show up. That's not somebody we gotta question if they gonna, give heart or give effort. That's not something people should question. They should know this person is gonna show up. And that's for everybody. That's with anything. I try to blend basketball with life. It's a life lesson. It's a court, but within these lines, these are lessons that you're going to experience in life. And so I critique them, you know, give them constructive criticism, and I get on them sometimes because you don't lack, don't show lack in regards to playing ball out here, not giving your all. Man, go and work. I know some days are a little better than others. Some days you can go harder. Some days you're a little more motivated. You got a little more spring in you. But even them days that you don't, just do it. Like just do the drill and give it your all, and you'll get rewarded. You know, don't ever hold back, especially if it's something that you want. And they love basketball. They love it as I believe, kind of more. They like playing, but they enjoy just the game like, as a novice, like watching and playing, in the house and keeping up with players and things of that nature. The thickness of the game, the grittiness and physical contact when the game gets real, they not there yet. Like they don't love it that much to where they want to get out there and they want to compete to win. Like they hungry. They're dog. They don't have that dog in them yet. Will it come? Maybe. If not, that's fine too. But we're gonna use this court as a blueprint, or not even a blueprint, but we're gonna use this court as a subject to learn life lessons, to show up, to be held accountable, to encourage, to show the actions of consistency and how by being consistent, you'll start to see your your attributes, your skill set increase. Consistency will breed habits and good habits if you stay consistent doing these things. But all in all, man, he had a good game. I was proud of him. He went out there, he was wrestling for balls, like he was good. And so he gonna have other games, and them other games, his shots gonna go in. Like I've seen him score like 20 points before. You know, his shots, he's a very good shooter. Like he gonna have games where he just stroking. They can't leave him open. And so I just want my boys just to give it their all, man. Don't go out there and be playing lackluster. Don't go out there with a bad attitude. When things happen, I try to keep their head in the game. Like, don't worry about that. Just keep going. In life, things happen, but keep going. If you want something bad enough, you're going to make sure you do it. You're going to put the time in, and you're going to keep going. Don't let these things take you out of what's for you, what's your purpose. Help your team win. That's your objective. And even if y'all don't win, there will be more games to be played. There will be more games to be played. But keep it real with yourself. Check yourself when it's time to, and pat yourself on the back when it's time to. Do that because, like I say, man, this game is a beautiful game. I love basketball. My dad had me playing basketball. My brother was playing basketball. We all was out there hooping, and we was never just no stellar players. I want to say we had high skill, but we really weren't as confident as we should have been. And I see that with my boys, and I don't want them to feel like you know that they left something on the court that they could have gave more because that's how I felt. I felt like I could have got more. I should have did what I did in fear. I shouldn't have let fear, you know, take away from my game. Instead of okay, I'm scared, but I'm gonna go out and be courageous anyway. Do it fearful. You do it anyway. And so that's why I try to tell them, hey, do it scared because you do it scared and you keep doing it and you keep doing it. That scaredness starts to slowly diminish. Starts to slowly and slowly go away. And now you've developed a comfortableness, an understanding, a flow of how the game goes. And so you know what to expect, kinda. You know, like, okay, I know, what what moves may be coming, or uh, you just get a comfortable feeling in regards to the game, to where I know how to deal with this, you know. And so I just try to encourage them, pour into them, pour into your kids, man, pour into your kids. Let them know that they can do it, but also keep it real with them. Let them know what comes with it. But have big dreams. Have big dreams. Have big expectations. The God we serve is a big God. So we should expect big things. And so I'm glad he went out there to just play hard. When I picked him up from school, he was like, he didn't want to play for the coach, and because the coach has a intensity about him and all that. My coach ain't said nothing to you. He ain't even got on you about nothing. But he want to win. He want to see the best out of you. You come out, you play your best. You be proud of yourself. Don't worry about coaches and things of that nature. You might end up liking the coach. You bring it. You I'm coaching Thursday. My oldest playing, so